Hello everybody, JaffaArchfiend here, and well, we're taking a look at, scuffing like Monarch here, the, well, Final Fantasy XI and Final Fantasy XIV crossover raid series for the Alliance raid series for Dawntrail. This is the first one, released in patch 7.1. Let's see how exactly we get into this whole mess, shall we? Hey, aren't you? That certainly saves me a lot of trouble. I was asked to find you on behalf of Milalja. Curious happenings abound in Mammoth of late, and we thought one of your worldly experience might be able to help us make sense of things. If you have the time and inclination to aid us, she awaits you in Mammoth. You'll find her west of the plaza in the large building near the two-headed statue. Okay. To Mammoth! Let's have a gander here, shall we? There it works. Well, welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. It is an MMORPG similar to World of Warcraft, if you're more familiar with that. Or, Terraria. No, not Runeterra. not Runeterra or Terraria. Yeah. Runeterra is the world of League of Legends, not this. World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls Online, Guild Wars, those kinds of things. But with Final Fantasy. Hey, Milalja. Thank you for coming. Truth be told, I was unsure if I was right to call on you, but the troubles we now face cannot be overcome with our strength alone. Oh? It all began when we found a fallen traveler in the sky-duped Sonate. For a mercy, his wounds were not life-threatening. His kind is not a common sight in these lands, tall and slender of build with pointed ears. He has yet to awaken, but speaks in his sleep of strange things that make little sense to us. It was our hope you might recognize something in his ramblings, or perhaps you could jog his memory once he regains consciousness. Might you be willing to speak with him? Yeah, if it's an Elzen bloke, yeah. Milalja, the traveler stirs. Pretty good. If you'd be so kind as to bring him here. Alrighty. Ooh. That's an old set of gear, that. That's the Wootz armor set, which is one of the sets that made the crossover from 11 to 14 a while ago, back in Realm Reborn, I think. We are glad to see you awake, and in good health besides. May I ask your name, traveler? My name? I'm sorry, I can't remember. It would seem the fall has affected his memory. In any case, his presence here is a complete mystery to us. His armor the only hint as to whence he came. Does anything about him strike you as out of the ordinary? I mean, I've got a set of that armor somewhere else in one of my other characters. Oh. Not much different from any other Elzen I've met. Or would that be Eldite? Elzen, Eldite. No, that's not quite right. Ah. Eldite, I think, is a term from another world. I remember. I'm an Elvan adventurer. And you're Mamulja. Could it be you have come to Mamuk? Okay, so they've got a Mamuk over in Vanadil. Interesting. Wait, if I'm a Mamuk, then I must have been taken prisoner. To so readily believe us enemies, perhaps he comes from a land unfamiliar with our customs, across the salt. I'm not so sure. No way to know for certain, in which case... Milalja, we must gather our strongest fighters at once. Why? What's happened? Golul Jaja's shade has returned. It's been sighted near Gokdrak descent. Bakul Jaja has engaged the apparition, but I fear the worst. The vow of Resolve's companion from the Feeder Brotherhood. I suspect you would understand the graveness of the situation better than most. In recent days, the late Dawn Servant's shade has been seen wandering the woods. I accidentally pressed the button there. Only a privileged few of the Buniwa should be privy to the knowledge required to perform the rite. The culprit will be found in time, but we've a more pressing matter at hand now. I must hurry and inform the Landsguard. Bakul Jaja requires reinforcements. Hello, Jonathan. Just about. The Dawn Servant's shade. I fear he may not hold out until the guard assembles. I'd love to ask us a favour, but would you aid Bakul Jaja in this battle? Yeah, I already kicked the Shade's ass once already, so I'm in your debt. Gokdrak's descent is to the west of here. Please, go and help my son. Eldite being the name of the, now remember, the Elizan versions of these folks in Alexandria, in their world. Golul Jaja. Please don't tell me you're going to steal the sword and shield from that guy. You are, aren't you? Ay, ay, ay. Take off. I do find it kind of amusing that we're going to be having what looks to be the portal to the Final Fantasy 11-14 crossover in a place that has quite a few Final Fantasy X references in it in terms of physical appearance. Just strikes me as amusing. We're gonna have 11's crossover raid in 10's junk in 10's forest. Interesting little bit of poetry there, I suppose. Oh, found him. There, Bakul Jaja. Need a hand. Pathetic. And you dare call yourselves blessed siblings? Not bad. You might actually prove a challenge. If you've come to help, best stay in your guard. He is not alone. I'm sorry, what? Fresh, you utter gremlin. Why are you spiky? Care to explain why you're so spiky, Presh? Why are you looking like you've just walked through Hot Topic? What's this? Another monster you need a slaying? Don't worry, I'll send them packing. I'm sorry, Presh, did you just call me a monster? No. Here I go. Oh, screw you. Nullifying root kick. Oh, no, you don't. I can't explain why, but something told me I had to be here. I'll take all the help we can get. Huh, not bad at all. It'll take more than a couple of tourists to stop me. Taurus? Are you daft, girl? You can speak. A shame you don't seem to have any manners. Oh, great, she's been mind-controlled. She's under an illusion. Great. The name's Prish. You do well to remember it. Yeah, that's the problem, girlie. Prish. We do remember it. Okay, we're gonna knock some sense into you. Aha! Looks like I win. Yep, she's been like one Taurus down, one to go. I hope you're ready. Yep, someone's mind controlling her. Hehehe, at ease, Prish. We've seen to our task. Come. Whatever you say, Ulmia. Oh, wow, she really is being mind controlled. She is under hallucinations. Oh, she's gonna be so pissed when she finds out. Ulmia, what is she talking about? Prish, wait, please don't go. I'm guessing word of the Dawn Servant's Shade is what brought you here. I don't know what that girl has to do with all this, but clearly she's aligned with whoever summoned them. The way remains open, there is no telling where it leads. Even so, they can't be allowed to return. We have a duty to protect this forest, and I'm not seen torn apart by some two-headed imposter. Let's hurry after the brother. Watch over that one, won't you? Prish, what's happened to you? She is going to be pissed. Oh, I'm familiar with Prish via her incarnation in Dissidia Opera Omnia. And if she's anything like that in 11, like she is in there, she is going to be super pissed when she finds out she's been mind controlled. Ooh, is this 11 music? Everything's still hazy, but I recall fighting alongside that girl. We were comrades in arms, I think. Something was clearly wrong with her. She had not only mistook me for a monster, she called her two-headed companion Ulmia. The Ulmia I know is an elven woman, a far cry from the reptilian fiend we encountered. Something dark has taken hold of her, clouded her mind. I have to go and... Ugh. I'll go after Prish. You would put yourself in harm's way for my sake. Thank you. I recognize that look. The eyes of a man who's seen more than their fair share of battle. Despite what Prish has done, she was a dear friend to me, I'm fairly certain. I do wonder how they're going to react to him when they get their full memories, because Aura don't exist in Vana'diel. Have care, friend. There's no telling what lies beyond that portal. At least I don't think Aura exists in Vana'diel. At least some iteration of them anyway. Juno, the first walk. Oh boy. Let's go crack a few skulls. Should be able to. Yep. First walk. Average item level 695 is required. Level 100. Jeez. Okay, we're going to be waiting for a bit of a queue here. Although, judging by the amount of people that are here, it shouldn't be that long a queue. Shouldn't be 25 minutes, surely. Oh well, we'll find out sooner or later, I suppose. Just checking the stuff. Really should not be taking this long. I know it's patch day, new thing and all that, but still. Let's have a gander here. What will they encounter? Stranger's brief altercation with Precious helped him to recall part of his past. He never remembers enough to know that Precious is a friend, and some malevolent forces have been taking hold of her. While determined to go rescue her, his body's quick to protest his attempt to leave, and insists that he rests for guarding the portal with equal parts of determination and trepidation. Strange. That's a good point. Whilst we wait for the queue, actually, whilst we wait for the queue to pop, I'm going to get myself changed into something more appropriate. Something far more appropriate for delving into Vana'diel. First of all, repair my gear from the previous stream. Get to the inn. Glamour. I should have the stuff set up. Why not have it set up, I wonder? Nope, of course not. Okay. And let's go to here. Alright, let's see here. Where did I put you? Actually, to be fair, this will work fine. Where are you? There you are. Just make sure I'm getting the right rings in the right place. Not that they can be seen in this glam, but hey ho. This gear set is from the Maiden's Rhapsody event, which was the previous Final Fantasy XI, Final Fantasy XIV crossover event, which has repeated a few times over the years. The armor of Iroha, which is one of the main characters of Final Fantasy XI. So, figured. Well, we're diving into Vana'diel, why not? In fact, whilst we wait, queue to pop, let's take a gander. Let's take a wee tour through my house whilst we wait. Why not? This is gonna take a while. Here we have my main room up here. Nice little kind of meeting area to sit down, have some cups of tea, coffee, whatever you feel like. Operates at the front door, and of course, it's the entrance to the real house. Little dining room area. Bathroom. Kitchen. With all the appliances. And room. Little Gundam / Warhammer painting area. Lots and lots of books. And yeah. That is basically my own little private room. My own private house. Over in Ishgard, Ward 23. If anyone is wanting to visit on Moogle. Plot 11, Ward 23, if anyone wants to come for a visit down the line. Meanwhile, the Kupocon house. I gotta do something for you guys whilst we're waiting for this queue to pop. There's a very long queue. I would have expected, like... I wouldn't have expected the queue to be this long at this time of day. Oh, so that's what the striking dummies look like at a level 100. Ah, okay. It's in backwards. You gotta face backwards. So the Kupocon house, if anyone ever wants to attend a Kupo convention, which is a fan-ran, well, best convention for all things Final Fantasy. In Ishgard Ward 2, also on the Moogle server. Yeah. Horsefont with the googly eyes. The bar. We have the piano. Downstairs we have basically the main convention type area. Complete with dance floor. And of course, convention hall area. Complete with quote-unquote speakers. Shrine for those who have passed during the who are members of the Kupocon community. Kind of a room to go into when you want to watch events, such as like FanFest and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so the orchestrion role must be up around. The orchestrion player must be up in this corner around the room somewhere, hidden behind a wall somewhere. Little photo booth area. And of course, washroom / onsen. And yep, that is the Kupocon Free Company house. Over on the Moogle server. What is taking this queue so long? God. Okay, what is this emote? Oh god, it does make a noise. Okay. I wasn't certain. I'd heard someone saying it makes noises. But I wasn't entirely certain. Oh, you jammy bish. I want them wings. But that means going through the Savage and Minstrel's Ballad content, which is... nah. Seriously though, what is taking this queue so long? It should not be taking this long. Can we go up here? Oh, we can go up here. Yes. Ah, there we go. 3, 5, 6, 8, 15. Come on, one more healer and the rest DPS. Come on. Come on. There we go. Finally. Ow, for the love of... Thank you! Come on. Come on. Come on. Last tank. Come on. Click the yes button. Click the yes button. Come on. Come on. Yes! Finally we're in. Ugh. Ooh. Juno the First Walk. Place looks a bit busted. Alrighty, that is our team. I've just told him to say hi to YouTube. Get out of it. But folks in the Alliance Raid are saying, "You doing this live?" Yep, channel of the same name as myself. Hold on. Can I link? Oh, here we go.
Careful. That girl is stronger than she looks.
How about no? We're not doing a knuckle sandwich here, love. Fresh of the distinct chain. That's one number.
Here we go!
Okay, let's get into the first target so we can see what they're doing. Okay.
Wait for it! Wait for it!
Okay, looks like they're going for a big purple strike first, which means we need to go into the safe zone here now.
Is that all you've got?
Okay, what's doing for that?
Wait for it!
Oh, that's sneaky. That is a sneaky one.
Nerfine drop kick to your fat head!
Fresh.
Altana, give me strength!
Uh-oh, I can't be good. Oh, that's a thing. Okay. Oh god, there's one over there as well.
By the light of the dawn!
Stay away from me. No!
Not bad! Not bad at all! started!
Okay, looks like we've got some... Ooh, that's going to be interesting to play with.
Wait for it!
Oh, what the... Oh, okay.
Aurora uppercut!
Okay.
Man, is that all? And I was just working up an appetite. Behold, the blessed power of Altana.
Vanishka. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like the flick of that. Okay.
Still kicking? 'Cause so am I.
We know you're still kicking, love. Okay.
You ready for this?
Let's get Alliance C back up and running, shall we?
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh no, she's going purple. She's going purple.
Aurora
Nope, I'm dead.
uppercut!
I'm dead. I'm dead. Bugger. Sod. Okay, that's an odd. That's
This should do
an
it.
odd one to aim. That's an odd one to aim. That.
Take this and that and one of these.
Solid. Okay.
Now we're having a party.
Yeah, this is a reset.
Time to get serious.
This is boss. This is the first boss. Okay.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich? Here we go! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Okay, looks like she's only doing 2 this time around. Okay.
Now fine drop kick to your fat head!
Fresh.
Altana, give me strength!
Okay, where's the safe spot? This looks safe enough.
By the light of the dawn!
Oh, stop.
Not bad! Not bad at all! Oh, we're just getting started! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Doing orange.
Aurora uppercut!
Alrighty.
Behold, the blessed power of Altana!
Looks like it's gonna be the big ones first. Okay, go out here to these ones now.
Still kicking? 'Cause so am I.
Oh, I know you're still kicking.
We should do it. Take this and that and one of these.
You're a gremlin!
Now we're having a party. Time to get serious.
Oh, that's a lot more than before. Where's the safe spot? Where's the safe spot? This looks safe. Okay. We're throwing that into the next as well, are we? Okay. Safe here. And into there.
You can't stop the flood of mortal existence.
Okay, we're doing better this run.
I'm not done yet.
Thought I missed off around there. Alright, looks like it's doing the outer ones first. Oh, that is just mean. Why?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Okay, looks like we're doing this then. Going purple.
Open your eyes.
There we go.
Man, is that all? And I was just working up an appetite. Eat this! Take this and that and one of these.
Ay. Here we go again. Oh, salt. Okay, how far are we going then? Oh, just a yellow.
Nullifying dropkick. This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
I've a bone to pick with this one. But first,
Oh, no, no killing her.
the only way out is forward.
And I don't have any Reaper stuff up. So.
There's no telling where this leads, but it's better than staying here.
Special rifts.
A foreign.
Okay.
Go. We'll look after the girl.
Oh, we're now in the woods. Apparently we got an elven group of adventurers here wandering around looking for Aquarius. That's supposed to be. I mean, yes, I know Aquarius is a constellation, but I don't know Aquarius in the context of 11.
What is that? Is some kind of Tural Vitral?
Oh, God. That's their problem now. Let's go. Looks like they were looking for this, and, well, we kind of...
Moniaka, I sense something up ahead. Something big.
Ooh! Dragon!
A dragon? But surely it's no match for you.
Fafnir. Hello, you. Dark Matter Blast. Okay. For an AoE boom, that wasn't much of a boom. Oh, run away from that! Where's its tail? I'm running away over to the front of its head. Oh, wow, that is a cone sweep and a half, that. Okay, edges, probably? Yep. Lion Seed going down to 9 people, one who's disconnected. Intensity radiation. Hide up its arse. Hide next to his tail. Hide next to his tail. If its breath is going to be anything like its tail. Oh no, that's an innie. That's an innie. Okay. Okay, that's an innie. Okay. This is an interesting fight so far. Oh, we're okay. This is happening. For this kind of tracks, I mean, FF11 has got a bit of a harder loading curve than... Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. Nope. I think this is a wipe. This is a wipe. Okay. Okay. Well, that just happened. Dimensional disruption. Huh. Interesting, that's the weather pattern for it here. It's a teleportation device. What's the weather like here? Also dimensional disruption. Okay. Interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Were you even certain we were all here yet before you pulled? Come on, Saya. Okay, the tail is raised, so that means everyone can run to the front of the goal. Oh, under. Oh, that is mean having only one. Way out. unconcussed, get me unconcussed. Right, okay. You up in the air? Hurricane wing. I think it's the sound of the duct. Earlier. Shall we? There's nothing but non-stop smackings, isn't it? This might take a while. There's a lot of mechanics going off on this. Okay, what are you doing now? Dark matter blast. Alright, it's a breath, it's a breath. Mind the ground whilst we're doing this as well. Alright, where's the fire? Hank, do not stand right next to me as you're doing this. Got him. God, here we go again with this nonsense. Oh, that's not fair. Oh no, wrong time for the battery pack to be doing this. Very much wrong time for the battery pack to be doing this. Come on. tail, that's a tail. I need to run away from there, I'm doing quite well despite the battery pack doing all this stuff. Okay.
Teleportation magic. Brace yourselves!
Right, that should make it a while. Oh, bloody hell.
Aye, so where are we now? And what are these floating ruins?
More maiming stuff, Jesus! Arcana must be crying with how much Reaper loot there is. Ness and Arcana must be crying because there's so much Reaper loot dropping. Both bosses have both dropped Reaper loot. However, because it's the new raid, you can only get one piece of gear from the raid per week. And it's been nothing but Reaper and nothing but main loot. Reaper and Doom. Been nothing but them. Another bound memo. Should have left straight to the house. We'll be late for the spawn at this rate.
There's something about that big tower.
Gonna be late for the spawn. Yeah. Flamingos. Okay, there are flamingos here. That's something that's supposed to be wanted to be drawn in by? Okay, no, we don't get drawn in by it. Oh, that's mean! Okay, kill you immediately. Ignore the pink volcano birds. Your priority number one. Thank you. I was about to say, anyone here want to interrupt that? But unfortunately, as a healer, I don't have an interrupt ability. I was stunned, but I think he was kind of outstunned at that point. Ooh, that was interesting. Ooh. Very nice. I do like this place. This looks nice. Again, dimensional distortion, though. Where are we going to now? La Lof Amphitheater.
5 of them? This should be interesting.
Don't act as if you're the one fighting! Don't act as if you're the one fighting, but cool, Jar Jar. Oh, that does not feel good. Dueling in the decisive battle. Oh, that good. Why am I the duelist?
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
That doesn't feel good. Oh no, that is definitely not good. Ha!
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Okay, so team. Oh god, right, okay. So. Oh, that way around. Okay, I should have just gone the other way, but hey, now I figured it out.
Rage
For some reason I thought it was just me that was getting targeted.
Cowardice dismembers.
Oh, sod. Okay. Okay, this is cheating. Usually when you've got 3 bosses, you want to keep them spread. But no, looks like we want to try and keep them boxed together. So we can, you know, keep an eye on where all the bloody mechanics are going.
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
Yeah, that motherfucker as well. Solid. Okay. Okay.
You shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues you.
Good. Get your ass up.
Envy and ghosts!
Oh no, we're doing this one. Okay.
Cowardice dismembers.
Bloody. Let's get you up because you can help with the reses. Oh, I might have picked that well.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Doesn't look like we share a helpful leader, so that's not them.
Arrogance defiles.
Wake you up as well, what's around it? Let's get the others. Let's get the Team C up and running as well whilst we're on it. Oh, fucking pills. Okay, that looks.
Cowardice dismembers.
Apathy strikes!
Buklamat chose her companions well.
Oh, finally some non...
Our next destination. No doubt a warm reception awaits us. Let's go and have a look. What? Why only you?
Okay. Oh, cinematic. Okay. Okay, Shadow Lord. What's your game here? Kindred Rage, Shadow Lord. Yeah.
Come, mortals. Allow me to show you the depths of my hatred and your folly!
Apparently Royce still reigns from Cerberus as a Final Fantasy XI player. This has got to be a blast from the past for you, buddy. Oh, that feels like a... Oh, I'm just gonna hide from here. Oh, it's that kind of thing. Okay. Woohoo! That was close.
The land trembles before my might!
This was safe. Oh, it's that kind of nonsense, is it? Okay.
Frail mortals! I will tear your flesh and crush your bones!
Okay, here we go. This is the spot here, and then we run over to here. Okay, so far so easier than last guy, I say, with trepidation. Oh, here we go. This feels like a thing. Why is it doing that? Why is it... Oh, that is mean!
Flames of hatred! All how they burn! There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash!
I'm holding off on the res until this little mechanic here is done, but that's, yeah.
Let the fires ride and rage!
Okay, we need to run over to here, little things! Woohoo! Just about managed that.
Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of the royal progeny!
I'm gonna go that side. What? Oh, I lucked out on a safe spot there. Oh!
The darkness within me shall devour you all!
Okay. That's because I said the gun's mechanics were looking easy, wasn't it? Yeah, my big mouth.
This insult, I will scour it away with your blood.
Okay.
Give up your painful strivings. Give Give in to the darkness of oblivion. Your funeral dirge has begun. Its mournful notes sing of your demise. Wretched filth, return to the feculent soil that birthed you.
Anyone got a clue what the hell this is going to do? Oh! Not that much? Oh, that's gonna be... It's gotta be that with extra bits, isn't it? Oh, okay, yeah, extra bits thrown in. Then up here. Then up here. Nope! I picked the wrong spot. I picked the wrong spot.
As the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
That looks good. Oh, you are kidding me. Okay, we're nicking the... Okay, that side.
Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
Binding sigil. I don't like the sound of that. Oh god, this is going to be a memory puzzle thing, isn't it?
I will crush you.
How did I do that? Oh, I don't like this. Looks like that's a tank thing. Yeah, I realized as soon as I stood in the tower, I was like, wait, maybe not the tank mechanic.
I will keep coming back until the fires of wrath consume me.
Okay. Oh, we're doing this, are we? Oh, fucker. That did not go the way I was hoping it would. What the? I was on the correct side of that. If these mechanics are anything like what the Final Fantasy XI players faced, dear lord. I do have to wonder, are they just recreating the fight from 11 but with 14's kind of mechanic? Or something along those lines, because if so, good god.
The land trembles before my might!
I don't like that.
Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny!
Dear Lord. Just asking the 11 players in the Alliance raid who may have fought this guy beforehand, before now. How similar was that? Nothing like it. Okay. So yeah, you get the commendation on that one. You managed to survive and get through this stuff. Oh god, there's a few things here. There's arms of healing. There are legs of healing. There's a circlet of healing. Oh, I kind of want the circlet. To be fair, I'm gonna roll need on all just to see which I get. Little minion, Shadow Lord cards. Gonna pass on the boots, all the legs. Tattered sheet music. Ooh, need on that. And Royal Damask. Need on it. Why not? What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? I didn't get any of the Tattered Sheets. I got one of the Shadow Lord cards. Nice. I should be able to grab one of these two bits of healer here. Hey, I got the circlet. Very nice. Shadow Lord cards. Oh, you get one Ordell coin at the end of it as well. Bronze coin circulation in the Kingdom of Sandioria. Let's have a gander at this card just to see what it's like. Card list. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Shadow Lord, here we are, page 14. AA44, so he's a good corner. He's a bottom left corner card. Alrighty. Felix, I ain't answering that question. Okay, what in the fudgesicles? And we're back here again. Okay. A bunch of shadowed figures. Are you all right? Yeah, I think so. Prish, she's merely sleeping. It remains to be seen if she'll give us a fight when she wakes. She stirs. Hello. Prish! Good God. A two-headed lizard trying to take a bite out of me, huh? No, you muppet. A scrawny thing like you would barely make a snark. Besides, we don't eat people. Oh, that was the mystic who said that. Besides, we don't eat people. Sorry, I'm a little on edge. If you've no quarrel with us, we've none with you. We only wish to talk. Can they really be trusted? Yes. I should know better than to judge people based on their appearance. I love how she's willing to trust us immediately and we're an Iroha. It's fine. We're an intimidating specimen. I'm Prish, by the way. Nice to meet you. Yep. She's gonna be pissed. Today's just been full of surprises. There is much of this we don't understand, but what we do understand is the battle is won. For now, at least. What would have otherwise been a struggle proved a decisive victory against the Dawn Servant Shade and the rest of those fiends. That is to say, thank you for your help. Not a problem. Now, it all began with a stone. Oh, joy. Of course it did. Quite a few things in Vana'diel begin with a stone. What were your names again? I'm Jaffa. This is Bakul Jaja. Right, and Bakul Jaja, right? I don't know where you're from, but I can tell I'd love to visit. Can't say I've ever seen anyone quite like you before. I'll give it a screenshot of that. Oh, now you want to do the... Okay. If you're done with the small talk, would you mind explaining why you attacked us? What in the world are you talking about? Don't play the fool with us. You were spouting nonsense about us being Taurus and nearly killed a man on your rampage. Well, I do recall fighting Taurus not long ago to protect Olmia. Olmia? Olmia? An elven woman. A friend of hers, you say? That's all well and good, but she was addressing Gulul Jaja's shade with that name. The incantations needed to summon it are said to be based on a much older magic, one capable of clouding people's minds. If our enemy is skilled enough to summon Gulul Jaja, it stands to reason such tricks are not beyond them. Meaning young Prish here was likely tricked into believing the shade was this Almia person. So it was all an illusion then. It's starting to come back to me. There was someone who warned me that a dear friend needed my protection. He was blue like your left head, and he gave me these bizarre weapons. Blue like me. I usually fight with my fists, but I didn't think twice to accept what they gave me. I suppose their magic's to blame. In any case, I hope the real Olmia hasn't been dragged into all this. Can you tell us anything about the one who you thought was your Olmia? Where they may be hiding, perhaps? Would that I could. When I got here, I was all by my lonesome. Here being where, exactly? Juno. At least I think this is Juno. There wasn't anything like that here before. Mostly empty. There are a few people lingering about, if you know where to look. Maybe they can tell us something. Go with Prish and see what you can learn of this place and the whereabouts of that shade. We'll remain here and keep watch on this rift. Y'shtola's gonna have a field day with this. Right then, let's have a look around. Oh, we should probably stop by the Ten Shadow as well. It's in the back of Neptune's Spire, across the way from the fountain. Thank you for giving directions at least. Helvan adventurer. Oh good, I was hoping to run into you two. I didn't wish to be overly forward, but why were you speaking to that Mammulja earlier? More importantly, what was it doing here? It would never dare venture beyond the shores of Arija unless... My gods. Has Galul Jaja laid siege to Arturgan? Is Juno next to fall? I don't know anything about sieges or invasions, but that Mammulja over there is a friend of mine. There ain't nothing for you to worry about. Poor man's probably more confused than we are about all this. Auction house. Any questions in the past? Great wealth. So this might have been an auction house park here. Adventurers gather from all corners of the world to buy and sell their spoils here. Taxes are paying, but it's worth it for the wide selection. Just between you and me, though. I heard you can cut a good deal of merchants peddling their wares just outside of town. Why is it closed? The auction house never closes. Maybe they're waiting for things to return back to normal around here. Whenever they reopen, I suggest you stop by. Who knows? You may get lucky and find something way below market price. Never gonna happen. Human adventure. You're new to Juno, aren't you? I can tell by the way you are taking in the sights. The city was built upon Heaven's Bridge, connecting the two great continents of Quan and Mindartia. You'll find there's an upper and lower level, a port, and the administrative plaza of Hulud Gardens. At least you would have before. All ways in and out of Lower Juno appear to be blocked or cut off. The situation here is worse than I thought. The 1K can I have? Monstrous recorded Dale. Alas, my love, so shy. I am patrol. Party looking dark samurai dragoon. Oh, peculiar goblin. Small talk. If you find any war music scrolls, give them here. Gobby promises to make it worth your while. Right, so any of the tattered sheet music. Oh, we're gonna have a fun time collecting stuff from you, aren't we? The options are Forgotten City, Tanzanian Safe Hold, Shadow Lord, Depths of the Soul, Battle in the Dungeon number 3, Tulia, Battle Theme from Final Fantasy XI, Fighters of the Crystal, Castles Val, Awakening, and Vanadil March. I suppose doing it this way, rather than the luck of the draw of which Markashuans drop, is, I suppose, a fairer way of doing it, I suppose? It's interesting, I suppose, a way of doing it. Some more shades up here. Looking the Fool. Looking the Hermit. Kuro, Magnificent Taru, all revealed. Oh, sorry, is that a frog head? Okay. Diminutive shade. I, Chululu, divining, 5 card, other Werthers. Aha. Interesting. I do wonder if, as we go through as more of the Alliance raids appear for this place, if those shades are going to kind of more or less coalesce into physical formats. Mithran Adventurer. Can't say I've seen your sort around here before. Where are you from, stranger? Gridania? Can't say I've heard of it. Most folks passing through hail from Sandioria, Bastok, or Windurst. Soon the present state of Juno, though, seems strange to become a common occurrence. I'd be lying if I said I heard your homeland either. That's not important right now. Times like this, we need to know who can be trusted. And yeah, you can get this gear from places in the 14 game at the minute. Like, for example, that top is from that's from Eureka. Discuss the barred door. What? Why is this blocked off? There's supposed to be stairs leading here, leading up to the residential area. I swear things get stranger here by the minute. Okay, looks like we go through here. Aha, okay. Thrifty Shade. Neptune Spire. Applicants, invite our branch. Please, we'll issue membership. This must be the Adventurers Hall, probably, I think? Yep. This is definitely an Adventurers place. This place looks nice. I wonder if we can get this. I would not mind. That's a nice looking. I do wonder if we can get some furnishings from all the stuff around here. Entrance to the Tenshodo. Press against the wall, but it refuses to budge. What open? I guess we will be Maiden Aldo. He's head of the Tenshodo. When the world's in danger, he's always there to lend me a hand. There's me and my friends, the Scions. Please say you're Scions, huh? They sound like a competent lot. Unfortunately, we're on our own here. Oh! Pooh! I was hoping she'd remember from Dissidia, but guess not. Bugger. Whatever's happening here, these people are just as bewildered as we are. We should go back and find Bakul Jaja, see if he's noticed anything. That's a shame. Alright, Bakul. Returned at last, with answers, I hope. So we're truly in this Juno, as she says. But I've traveled all over Tural and never heard about Juno or Sandioria or any of those other places. What in Altana's name is Tural? I thought all you Mamulja are from Aridaja. Prish, you're all right. She has you to thank, I'm sure. Thanks for caring, I guess. And who are you exactly? He's the one who asked me to go and look for you. I appreciate the concern, but I've never seen him before in my life. How can you say such a thing? I mean, you do look like the sort I might know, but I'm drawing a blank. What was the name, Mr... my name is... You must be the one they found wounded in Skydep Cenote. Well, we have to call you something. How about... Alxal. Vagabond. Nimamul Jatan. Though it may be closer to adventurer in Jaffa's Eorzea. Nicely chosen, brother. That does have a rather nice ring to it. Alxal it is. So where are we exactly? Juno, or at least a close approximation. Surely you remember this place, don't you? It does feel familiar. What's so special about this place, anyway? Where did that damn shade get off to? None of this makes any sense. Well, cool, Jaja, you have just started interdimensional travel. Welcome to my world. My, what a vexing predicament. Oh, you survived. I was wondering where you were gonna turn up from. Hey, that's the one who put me under a spell. I'm sure of it. So the Bunawa Sycophant yet lives. What are you doing here? As you found me in a generous mood, I thought I might enlighten you as to the nature of this place. That is why you've come, isn't it? This young lady is correct. This is the Grand Duchy of Juno. So we really are in Juno, and yet something about it feels so off. I never said this was the real one. It is an imitation, and a rather convincing one, I might add, which I created based on visions of another world. You built this? That I did. While you and yours were holding the Dawn Servant's coronation, Zoralja and I ventured to the gate of the Golden City. Everything was proceeding as planned, the gate's key was in our possession, the power to reshape the world within our grasp. Or so I thought. In the eyes of the resilient sun, I was but a useless tool to be cast aside. By all rights, I should have died when he struck me down. Once the chamber was empty, the gate was still open. I saw my chance. What I found when I dragged myself across the threshold was an emptiness, a space beyond time. It is there in this dark expanse I beheld another world. The world was called Vana'diel. Oh boy. What a load of rubbish. As if anyone would believe that everything and everyone here is little more than one of your toys. Oh, bugger. He turned to stone. As I said, everything you see here is of my creation. Much like we fashioned a phantom of Golul Jaja for the feet of Brotherhood, I was able to use our ceremonial tools to breathe life into my visions of Vana'diel. Under normal circumstances, my conjurings only have enough strength for a brief clash. With that stone, however, my magics are capable of so much more. Electrope. Isn't that what Zoralja used to build his army? Electrope, he called it. Yep, that's the stuff. Electrope, you say? If you know its name, then I trust you also know these stones are possessed of immense power. Power enough for my creations to persist for as long as I please. Ah, yep. Nope. Sorry, buddy. They ain't got that much power. Fortunate, then, that the world between worlds was filled with structures made from electrope, more than I could ever hope for. Hang on, that world was the world between worlds, so somewhere in that rift space between where Alexandria came from and here was filled with electrope structures? Interesting. Wait, if everything we see here, everything we believe was from Vana'diel is of making here, then am I? Gods, that we mean I am as well. You? Yes, well, a trivial thread in the tapestry of my grand designs. And what a wondrous weave it will be, made possible by the endless possibilities gleaned in that walk of echoes. The memories buried there, those remnants of echoes, will shape my dreams into reality. I once believed that dream lay in the resilient sun, but that bastard is dead to me. By my hand, Toral will have the greatest ruler the world has ever known. I've made an admirable start, but my work is far from finished. Very soon I will draw upon the echoes once more to summon the greatest beings of Vana'diel, and their strength will be made one with this magnificent shade. The reason and resolve which built the nation of Tulial matched with the uncompromising tyranny that commanded the marble jaw of that world. You'll never get a read of this, I'll make sure of it. I won't let you sully the memories of Vana'diel. If you won't listen to reason, maybe you'll listen to my fists. That's Prish's answer, not mine. I'll let you sully the memories of Vana'diel. That's the spirit. My preparations will take time, of course, but when I am ready, you can be certain I will call upon you to bear witness to my greatness. Or we can kick your ass here and now. Bugger. Sarilja, wait! Iroha! Where's Iroha? So we know she ain't a fabrication of this place. Damn it all. Just when I thought things could become more complicated, making sense of Alexandria was trouble enough. Now we have this Vana'diel to deal with as well. I can only imagine how Prish and Alexel must be feeling. What do you do when your very existence is called into question? Ironically enough, this won't be the first time this has happened to Prish. Try as I might, I recall nothing of my past to refute Sarilja's claims. Prish, on the other hand, seems to know everything of her past and who she is. Yet to be told the memories of your life are not your own, I can only imagine how she must feel. Now's not the time to be disheartened. At least not here, anyway. I wouldn't trust anything made by Surrealja to be safe for long. Or to remain functional. Let's return to Mamuk while we still can. My mother will want to know of what we've seen here. I'm just gonna teleport to get to my book. Rather than just flying, rather than trying to fly there. Right, so the Vana'diel we're going into is a electrope recreation of the Vana'diel that Surrealja saw when he was in the place between the stuff. There you are. I thought you should be the one to explain what happened out there in Yaktel. Right, this could get a little complicated. Again, where's Iroha? We need to get Iroha involved in this. They're from Vana'diel. Not simply from another territory, but another world entirely. That explains much of the initial confusion between us. My apologies for any trouble I may have caused, and thank you for taking me in. Different worlds, and yet we seem to have so much in common. I can't help but wonder what it is that links the two together. But indeed, you mistook us for the Mumblejaw of your Vana'diel when we first met. Why ask what they are like? Not at all like you and yours, even if they do bear a striking resemblance. There was a time when all the peoples of Vana'diel, the Mumblejaw included, knew peace. But a tyrant possessed of a terrible power claimed rulership over their Mumblejaw and turned them against us. Before we realized it, we were at war. A tale too similar as ours, in a way. The rare few of us born with two heads grow to be immensely powerful. That power was used to justify our preeminence over all others. That is not who we are anymore. We can be better than our forebears. We will be better. All of our hard work will be for nothing if Surrealja succeeds in seizing the throne. Well, you're not one for aid in stopping him, I promise you that. Oh ho! Keen to lend a hand, are you? I don't need to know who I am to know the right thing to do. My blade is yours. On my honor as an adventurer of Vana'diel, we will put an end to Surrealja's schemes. If he were here, I'm sure he'd have done the same. Alright then. We can worry about whether or not I'm real another day. I'm not going to stand around and let Surrealja piss all over the memories of my home. You can count me in too. Don't think you can forget about us. This all started in Yaktel, and we have a duty to keep our forest safe. Ugh, throat's getting scratchy from doing that voice. Surrealja has left us without a trail to follow, but it's only a matter of time before he reveals himself to challenge once more. If you're to be ready, I think it's prudent the two of you learn more of our world. An excellent idea, brother. We should start with Tuliolol and see to our own preparations while we're there. If you would meet us at the dirigible landing, we will see Prish and Alexal to Tuliolol. Okay, you are just going to go into the back list, I think. something here. These balloon-powered airships are really something. Didn't expect the flight to be so smooth. So this is Tulialal. Before I forget, I couldn't help but notice how much you seem to know about me. Is there anything else you remember? I'm afraid I don't. As you don't recognize me either, perhaps we weren't acquaintances after all. What I know of you was likely overheard in a tavern somewhere. Patrons sharing stories of your famed exploits. I see. Well, I'll leave it at that then. Now, where to begin? Brother, would it not be wise to first apprise the Landsguard of what's happened? Or would you prefer another stern lecture from the vow of reason? I'm gonna sooner rip off our tail. Fine. If you keep them occupied while we see to the Landsguard, maybe take them to eat or something. Oh, I know. Take them to Auntie's to sample tacos. Yeah, that first meal of yours was spoiled. Heh. We finally get an apology. And just so we're clear, we're not expecting to earn your forgiveness. No amount of good deeds will ever undo our past. There's always time to build a better future. We're good. When you get there, tell her we sent you. She'll see that you're taken care of. I can just imagine Coda giving him a lecture. She might remember me, but she doesn't know me. God, who am I? Auntie's tacos, huh? Let me guess. They serve tacos. Oh, I can hardly wait. I eat tacos all the time back home. Well, I suppose if we were to take a more scenic route, maybe something along the way will help jog Al's memory. I don't think he's going to jog his memory since he's from Vanderbilt, but hey ho, we'll give it a shot. The fact I've got the fact I've got Mama floating around beside us during this is just a little surreal in this scenario. Creatures remind me of chocobos in Vanadale. To say we adventurers found them indispensable would be no exaggeration. From shore to shore, there are faithful companions wheresoever the roads might lead us. I don't know what Tana's name is that. Do people actually ride those things? Chocobos are the only beasts I've ever seen used for riding in Vanadale. If you have any, I'd sure like to see them. We're in a city, so unfortunately I can't mount up on a chocobo for you. Otherwise, yeah, I'd be mounting up on a chocobo. It's a damn sight quicker to go around this place. This is huge! My home is surrounded by an ocean too, you know. It has the most beautiful views on a clear day. Not without the occasional monster, though. It's nice being able to walk around this without your guard up all the time. I can't say why, but I remember something looking out at the sand dunes. There was a man out in the docks who claimed he could teach me a new battle arts. They would only agree on the condition I retrieve for him a damselfly worm, an apron, and a magic skull. I suppose you've met anyone in your travels who's made such queer requests. Far too often. I will teach you this if you give me that, that, and that. What is that? My lunch. So these are the markets of Tulial. There's so many stands that we know again. It's enough to make my head spin. Some fruit would sure hit a spot right now, but no, Krish, remember, you're about to eat tacos. I happen to spy a few goblins on the way to the market. None of them living in major cities of Vanadale as well. Of course, there was no sorters of the unscrupulous sort living in the wilds as well. They would gather in droves and give chase to adventurers, forcing anyone and everyone to retreat back to the safety of town. Goblins really that much of a problem in Final Fantasy XI? This place, right? I can smell the savory meats already. And you must be Auntie. Uncle Jaja recommended we sample your tacos, so we'll have 3 of your finest, please. Uncle Jaja sent you, did he? Take a seat. We'll be right over a tray of our world-famous fare. Tacos! We started this whole adventure with the MMSQ with tacos from the other place, and now we're having tacos here. Nice little compare and contrast. Oh my god, she's in love. Tacos at long last. Oh, how I've waited for this moment. I thought nothing could match the rich flavor of tacos back home. The spicy seasoning of this meat is something else. She's happy. Meals on Uncle Jaja, so don't hold back. Free food. Versus taking the lead, but we won't be undone, surely. Oh no, no, no. Okay, my character may not notice, but I know this well enough. Don't try to get into an eating contest with her. She may be small, but she is mighty. Phew, I couldn't eat another bite. Thanks for treating us. It was almost like a taste of home. Havnasia. Seeing as we still have a little extra time to ourselves, care to hear more about Vanadil? Yes, please. "20 years ago, the land was gripped by a terrible conflict, the Crystal War they called it. It wasn't long before my home, Tavnasia, was drawn into the struggle. During their assault on the peninsula, the Beastmen launched a weapon so powerful it sundered the land connecting us to the mainland. Those who survived fled to the Tavnanian safehold. There wasn't much, but we were able to piece together a modest living down in those caves. Sorry, I'm spoiling the mood, aren't I? You're an adventurer too, aren't you? Have any tales of daring you can share with us? This one time I sailed to the end of the universe, to the edge of creation. Of course, the only time traveling we've done is back to Elpis. That's about it. In terms of rewriting history, we haven't quite done that. That's more Graha's thing. Traveling to other worlds and saving this one from the very embodiment of despair. Wait, really? You're not just an adventurer, you're a goddamn living legend! Thank you, Presh, for having a realistic reaction here. A hero and living legend. Sorry for the wait. There was much to apprise the Landsguard of, as you well know. The surreal Jah who was behind the stolen relics and sightings of Gulul Jaja was understandably difficult for them to hear. And yet there are others enticed by the rumors of a strange portal in the woods. I've heard some foolhardy treasure seekers have gone off looking for it. Oh boy. A dangerous thought, knowing Surreal Jah could show up at any time with more of those echoes. Which is why I'm going back to Juno to make sure our people stay out of there. If you're going, then so are we. It beats sitting around waiting. There's one treasure hunter I would love to have there. Hold on. Foolhardy treasure hunters. Lion? Are we gonna get lion? Fairly sure I've heard of Tapnazi and Tarkos before. They were famous for their husbandness and helped stave off fatigue, but for those who often found themselves in defensive in battle. We should bring the book Lamas and a friend of yours. Cryle, was it? God, those tacos were bloody brilliant. There's nothing better than good food and good company to pass the time. Grand Duchy of Juno Orchestrion. Whether we had time to show you more of Tuliolo, but we can't afford to have anyone wandering about on Juno. Let us make haste to Yoctel. And there's no crystals closer to it. They're both equidistant to it, which is a pest. The two crystals that can teleport to this region are both equidistant from one another. Hell of a pest. Now, for reference, Lion is another character from Final Fantasy XI, who is a bit of a treasure hunter. Bit of a thief, bit of a pirate, bit of a treasure hunter. So I kind of hope that's maybe one of them that we're bumping into, maybe. Ideally, I would love for Iroha to appear sometime during this entire Alliance Raid quest chain. I mean, seriously. She is roaming around Eorzea somewhere. She is roaming around Eorzea somewhere. I can only speak for myself, but the idea of running headlong through a mysterious rift that God's nowhere in search of treasure seems absurd. Doral has no shortage of legends like the City of Gold to inspire would-be treasure seekers. No risk is too great if they believe their dreams will be realized. Efforts better spent on a more honest living, I'd say. Walking the noble path like you, brother. In any case, whoever we find in there, we have to get them out quickly. Please be Iroha. Please be Iroha. Please be Iroha. Come on, speak with the wayward adventurers. Oh! Welcome, Chamber of Commerce. We are job labor. When I jumped through the earth, I was expecting a dungeon, or maybe a labyrinth. Not whatever all this is. It's dangerous and I need to leave? Don't make me laugh. Not long ago, I heard someone crow in the streets about some rare stone they found. Something like that could be worth a fortune. I'm not going anywhere there's riches just lying around for the taking. Okay. Welcome, Adeline. Help, magic, map, adventures. I don't think they're going to be buggering off anytime soon, guys. Never seen a city like this in Doral before. Dangerous to say. Perhaps I should hold off on surveying further then. For shame, I happen to have a rather curious stone I hope to take with me. It was stolen by some ton-of-watton brute. Without knowing the value of the stone, I can't say it's worth giving chase, but he ran off to the south for me to go after them. Don't leave me now. It's truly as dangerous to say. I'll be leaving you soon as well. I'm here, you. Ah, he's got a good choice in attire, at least for it. You came look for some fancy trinkets too? Well, feast your eyes on this. Found an electrope stone. Fucker. We spoke of anyone who would listen, there were few or too stubborn to heed our warnings. A block of raw electrope? But how? I take it you're the one who found this. Sorry, can't you leave that stone? It's too dangerous. You expect me to just hand it over? Bah, this isn't truly a law. You have no authority here. I found it, and I'm keeping it. This is for your own good. Put down the stone and walk away, or else. Careful, brother. Lay a hand on him, the vow of resolve, and never let us hear the end of it. Ugh, we're in a debt as it is. Fine. Come here to make your fortune, yes? Let me pay you for it. I would certainly save you the trouble of finding a suitable buyer. Don't expect me to let it go for cheap. You can help over here selling an artifact found in these ruins. Whatever this gentleman's willing to pay, I assure you I can pay more. Great, just what we needed. What do you suppose we do now? Explaining the circumstances surrounding this place would likely take more time than we can afford. Ah, of course. Why not hold an auction for the stone? An auction? That would certainly simplify matters. It would save you the trouble of bargaining with all interested parties separately, and incentivizes them to pay you handsomely, lest they be outbid. Fine by me. I'll only accept payment in gil. This money will be taking me overseas, where I can finally live the life I've always wanted. Don't tell me we have to actually do the auction house thing. Following event cannot be skipped. Oh god, here we go. Okay. Oh, soddings. If I may have your opening bids. Can you handle the bidding? We don't have much experience with auctions, but we do have a coin you can use. Around 1 million gil saved up from our work with the Lands Guard. Hopefully it'll be enough. Oh boy. Foreign merchants were leaving my stock a few months past, and it's a good thing they did. 1,500,000 gil, and I was forced to spend half of it in preparation for this expedition. Okay, so he's got at least 500... Okay, 1,500,000, half of that. So he's got about 75,000 at the minute, give or take. 750,000? Calculator! 1,500,000 divided by 2... Yeah, 750,000. Okay, that's what he's got to play with. I have no time for the back and forth of this bargain nonsense. All I need is one bid to win that stone. Better be conservative with your bids, staying just ahead of the competition. Damn, I wish I had money to join in. Seems like fun. For the love of... We have 1 million gil all told. I trust you won't need to spend all of it. I'll try not to bankrupt you. What's your offer? Okay. Auction has begun. Outbid your competitors for the electro while conserving your capital. Alright then, how much will you start with? $500,000 gil. Gold didn't have been bid. I'm willing to bet that's all you have. 560,000 gil. Half my savings are gone. Surely close to conceding. Right. That's all she's got. 700,000 gil. 700,000? How's any man to compete with that? Damn it all, I'm leaving with that stone. 720,000. He's got another 30,000 in the bank. Such a narrow margin. Someone's reached our limit. $730,000. Finally, it's over. You have a knack for business dealings. Maybe you were a merchant in another life. No, I've just played the auction house. Though not this successfully. This looks to be all of it. The stone is yours. Nothing than a few hunt bills can make up for, I hope. As fun as that looked, I'm sure I would have made a mess of things out of me. I tend to get a little carried away under pressure. There you go. We made sure you kept at least some of your money. Well done, friend. Let's have a look at that electrope. This presence feels familiar. Shadow Lord. There's no mistaking that deep and bitter malice. This stone must have served as the heart of the Shadow Lord's echo. Well, good thing we didn't let that go into the world, isn't it? News of being of pure hatred, responsible for bringing about the Crystal War. I was part of the company that would eventually bring his terror to an end. You helped defeat the Shadow Lord. Neil Axel must have been there with him. I don't remember ever hearing about that. In any case, I will hold on to the electrope. We should hurry back and speak with the Lance Guard. Excuse me, were you speaking of the Shadow Lord just now? Yes? If there's more you wish to know, perhaps I can be of help. I've heard a great many tales of the fiend from the bards who frequent the taverns here in Juneau. I've been waiting over yonder near the fountain for my companions to arrive. You're welcome to speak with me until they do. I take you up on that. Most welcome offer. There is much to be said for a first-hand encounter with the echo in question. Perhaps we can revisit these tales another time, after we've made certain no more treasure hunters can readily gain entry. Let us return to Tully Hall and speak of the Lance Guard. Come and meet me. Come and meet us at Bright Bloom Post. Ooh, excuse me. Alrighty. Boop. Teleport back to Tully Hall. We'll have a chat with him out off stream, to be fair. Bloop. And Bright Bloom Post is up there. Yep. Once again, we're left with nothing but time on our hands until Sir Regal shows himself. I suppose there's no shortage of work to be done if we ask the Lance Guard. You may be better served exploring Toral, familiarizing yourself with the land. It wouldn't do to find yourself lost when you need it most. An honest to God's adventure. What a great idea! You're coming with me, Alexal, and don't you dare say you're not interested. Any self-respecting adventurer would jump at a chance like this. I'll not deny the suggestion piques my interest. Oh god, these two are going to be let loose on the world. But warn you now, though, the walls of Toral are rife with danger. There's no place for the unprepared. I welcome the challenge. Ha 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 ha! I can hardly count the number of times Vanity has been visited by some whirlwind calamity. No matter how many dire things may have seemed, we always find a way through, together. This will be no different, I'm sure of it. There's nothing we can't do so long as we have each other. A band of adventurers barely met, united in the face of great peril, just like old times. Adventure is always so sentimental. Is that so terrible a thing? Yeah, we're a bit of a sentimental lot. I mean, you could go on adventures with them. Ah, here he is. The moment we learn of anything about Sir Regal's movements, I've asked him to contact you. Oh, it's nice seeing Prisha with a smile on her face. But yeah, that is the first Alliance raid of the Final Fantasy XI and 14 crossover. And its associated quest. Oh god. Meanwhile, in the Echo of Tulia... Oh, come on. Iroha, you've got to be here somewhere. Sods. Yeah. Soon we will slaughter them all. Is that not so, Sarilja? Soon, my Dawn servant, very soon. Then there shall be none to stop you from taking your rightful place on the throne. Buddy, if you think you're going to be able to manipulate the brothers on this one, you've got another thing coming. Fortunate for me, he lacks the wisdom of the true Dawn servant. But if he will be made fit to rule, I must choose from the echoes carefully. The Shadow Lord showed promise, but Vanadil is a land of rich history. I needn't settle for those who are but a blink of an eye in the annals of history. Oh, sod. With the strength of the ancients, I will bring Torah. No, the whole world to its knees. Oh boy, buddy, you have no idea what you are screwing with here. Oh, he's gonna get himself into so much trouble. But that is a problem for a later patch. Till then,